So Tristar Shield, it's kind of a new product for MacDermid Enthone. Tell us a little bit about it. What kind of led to that this product being developed? I guess the need of the industry. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, Tim, this is very interesting and unique process and product which we introduced to the market as this is very unique positive, especially for trivalent chrome layers and deposits. This was developed based on the market request, as you already mentioned, as NSS cast performance could still be also improved. For example, use the right post tip. So this was something where we were thinking, okay, the usage of the post tip can really positively influence the full performance of the layer system. So based on this, the post tip, like Tristar Shield, developed for our Tri-Light, Trimark, or Tristar processes, was the right process to implement, especially for trivalent chrome technologies.
Right, right. Important. This is really a single step process, correct? That you've all put together, correct?
Correct. This is one step process, which is very important too. You don't need any heating up water before after. So this is just standard process sequence, which is described in our TDSs. But what is so unique in Tristar Shield is that the process on top of the trivalent chrome increase and improve the cast performance, the NSS performance, as well is covering the trivalent chrome, especially dark finishes, of the influence of humidity. So this means you have no color changes, you have good performance. And what is also important, one of also important things is the post-tip not influencing the appearance or the color of the trivalent chrome.
Right. So no staining or anything like that.
No
And you mentioned,
staining,
especially in
yes,
humidity and things like that, it really does well,
correct.
doesn't it?
Yes,
Right.
right. This is a big headache generally where everybody looking after. And I'm really happy to have the process in our portfolio as the performance are amazing.
Right.
If
Yep. Well, I was going to say one of the things I know, which is top of mind with a lot of applicators, it's hexavalent free. It's
yes,
also PFAS free, right? It's very,
yes,
very safe to
definitely.
use, very environmentally correct.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
definitely the case. This is for us very important to deliver sustainable and compliant environmental processes to the market. So this is why the one step and post tip is so important for the trivalent chromes. What
Right.
is also so unique, I would say, the oxidation layer, which this is the role what this is doing. So when we look to the Tristar Shield, what this means is not only improving the NSS, it's not only improving the cast performance, but also, as we said, no stainless or discoloration, etc. But also, what is so important is the thickness of the layer, based on the I would say the development and the formula. What is unique for Tristar Shield, you can go up to 10 microns of
Mm.
the layer with the Tristar Shield, which helping us also to improve the performance of the process.
Right. Yeah. One of the things I read too is it's resistant to the leaching of the nickel leaching, right? The EN
Yes, this is also
speckle.
one very important point. Yes,
Hmm.
this is something which was tested, but not only this, also NSS tests which was showing up was giving very interesting test results, which we go up to 1,000 hours, and we passed the test, and the process is approved by one of the OEMs.
Right, right. I know you're heavily involved in the automotive industry, and I know that one of the things I hear from applicators is that automotive is slow to accept the decorative or the trivalent, but it seems like you're getting there, right? You're getting a little bit
Yes,
with products like this. You're getting a little
right.
bit closer to them accepting this.
Definitely. Yes,
Yeah, is that
right.
a huge push to kind of get them to see how this product is working very effectively? Or
To be honest, yes, because when you're showing the plated parts versus the existing technology, so it is very important to see the differences. So this is why if you make comparison, definitely the thickness of the layer is very important as well, not only because this giving you the performance and how the process is working. Yes.
right, right. Yeah, like you said, I know you all have been developing over the last. It seems like last 4 or 5 years it's been coming at a rapid pace, right? You've been really
Yes.
developing this, and really, like we talked about before, the industry the OEMs, the industry is really asking you all to do this
Yes,
for them, right? To really put
yes,
this together. I know you've got a lot of great people in your labs that are testing this out
yes,
and everything. And it's got to be a little bit exciting to know that a lot of these products are really doing the job corrosion wise,
yes.
and not harming the finishes and everything. It's really doing a good job for them, right?
Yes, definitely. Yes. So I'm, as I said, I'm very happy to have the process in the portfolio because it's big improvement for every applicator, I would say, who have in their portfolio trivalent chrome or in their line. And just an maybe additional comment here. So I would say how we can prove the passivation and what is the role of the passivation on the part. As you remember, I touched the topic last time where I was talking about
Hmm.
new measurement method,
Hmm.
where in reality you can also reduce the test time of CAS, for example. So
Hmm.
this is our ECAS method, but as I mentioned before, so I would like to have additional maybe talk next time when we are talking more in details
Hmm.
about the ECAS test, because this is very interesting and very innovative.
Right, right. Yeah, like I said, anytime you can get, improved performance, I mean,
Yes,
who would have thought that you could get that? People just swear by, the hexavalent and everything, but to really get improved performance is really something that the industry needs to take notice that this thing is
yes.
really doing a great job out there.
You
Yeah.
know, additional, what I not mentioned, additional advantage of the post-it of Tristar Shield is also, if, for example, you have dirty car, you have raining drops, it is more easier to wrap. It is easier to clean. I'm not saying it's anti-finger avoidance process, but it's easier to clean the parts afterwards with soft material.
Right, right, exactly. What kind of
Mhm.
feedback are you getting from some of the people that are using the products? I guess they really do like it, and I guess you're getting a lot of feedback from them
Yes.
to make it,
Yes, yes, indeed, yes. Especially for dark finishes. As you know, very often the dark finishes showing
Mm,
you some black spots.
mm,
Or, you know, if you touching the parts, they really could be darker. Or we saying the dark spots, which we're saying blooding of the
mhm.
darkness. So this is something where the Tristar Shield avoiding this and stopping the I said discoloration, what I mentioned before, as based on the layer performance and benefits of this.
Great, great. Yeah. Well, like I said, a lot of years of research and development and putting into this. And like I said, it's got to
Yes,
be very exciting. I know we're in the giving season here, and it seems like it's something that MacDermid Enthone has got a really good job
yeah,
of bringing this product through all the development and
yes,
really getting into the hands of the applicators who are showing the OEMs this TriStar Shield is really working for them, really working well. So
yes.
yeah.
We had to be honest, the best example, because you asked for feedback. The best example is if one applicator have two lines and they running parallel without the post-it or different post-it which we had in the program before. And then you see the difference is that the one line with the Tristar Shield post-it showing you totally different and much better improved results with the process, with the product on the top of the parts than, for example, the another one. So this means the performance are really improved. This is something what we said, the performance of the Tristar Shield, the covering and avoiding the influence of the humidity, for example. It
Right.
is really amazing how the process improving the performance.
Right. Like I said, people want more information. They can go to MacDermid Enthone's website. Now you've got a lot of
Of
information
course.
on there. Reach out to someone at MacDermid who could, show them.
Yes.
Be glad to talk to them about this. But appreciate you taking the time out and showing that to us. I'm sure you're going to have more products coming down the line. We'll be glad to talk to you about it. So thank you very much for that.
Tim, thank you too. It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Mhm.